That was Austin, right?
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask about the. No, this is the bottom. Hello, Sunny. I wondered if I'd see you.
How are you doing?
How's it going? How's the game looking?
Oh, we won one. I didn't watch last night's game. I was at softball, but I guess we won
Okay.
6-0 maybe.
Okay. Was that Nikiski?
No, this is Kodiak.
Oh, it's Kodiak. Oh, I didn't know they played yesterday.
Yeah, I think they're here to play lots of games.
That's great. Yeah, fair enough. How are you doing?
Oh, good.
Good.
Yeah, how about you?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting to the end of the year, that's for sure.
So close. Yeah.
Horrible what happened to Sandra.
I know. Devastating. Oh.
Makes me really worried.
Yeah. It's been a lot for everyone. For him too. You know?
Yeah.
It's a big life change.
I'm still optimistic. It's only 5 weeks in, you know.
Yeah. She's a fighter. Oh. That's. Phew.
That was close.
Yeah.
The girls won.
Great.
I think they won 6-0 too. It's been fun to watch Mary Hannah Bow in softball. She's a powerhouse.
Oh, cool.
She almost hit a home run yesterday. And then she fielded this ball like way at the far back end of center field and threw it all the way to third base just perfectly. It's a long throw.
That's a big ball.
Yeah, that's the other thing, you know. It's not baseball.
Yeah. What's happening?
Oh, is it Charles?
Yeah.
Did you see the athlete of the week this week?
No, who is it?
Austin Chafford.
Oh, cool.
And of
I heard
course
he's been doing
Warren
well.
wrote up this just wonderful
Oh,
write-up.
cool. I should-
It
I
was
should
super
look it up.
sweet, yeah. I always like to read what he has to say.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't just slop something down on paper.
No, he
puts a lot
doesn't.
of
He's
thought
very
into it.
thoughtful. Is that, who's up here with the ponytail? That's not Root Talk.
I think it is Daniel. I
Is it
think
Daniel?
that
Yes.
that ponytail's a new thing.
He looks so much like Constantine. What are you gonna do this summer?
Sorry.
Finish your thought. No.
No, I just Hey, did she find her? I saw her like an hour ago looking for her phone, but she didn't indicate that she knew where it was, but she knows where it is now. And where is she right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, for sure. I'll be here until the end of the game, and so and the wrap-up part. So just tell her when she comes on over to. Obviously, she can't call me because her phone's in Stina's room. But I'll just be down here either in the field house or outside. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Come on.
I'm gonna spend some time with my mom. She's not doing well.
Oh, she's not.
No. I know. I tell you what, the one thing that I'm really happy to see in the current generation is there's not a lot of smoking going on, you know. And my mom was a smoker for 34 years. In a time when it was, you know, all the advertisements were,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
it's cool to smoke.
Right.
Virginia Slims, remember that?
Oh, yeah.
For those advertisements.
Totally.
So how about you? What are you doing this summer?
I'll be working.
Right.
Yeah.
Your year-round job.
Keep on keeping on. Yeah. And I don't have any other adventures necessarily picked out at this point, but yeah, I'd like to go across the bay. And actually, we've got a cabin rented, you know, across the bay in August, and just like little adventures. Peninsula.
Micro adventures.
Yeah. Gotta catch some fish, you know, pick some berries, that all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Park City, Utah for about 3 weeks too.
Okay.
For math teacher camp.
Uh-huh.
That's actually pretty fun. We're in study with something called random matrices.
Nice. And where's your mom?
What was that?
Where's your mom?
She's in Kodiak,
Okay.
so she's here in the state.
Yeah.
And so I think I'll be able to spend a good month with her and then 3 weeks down there. And my nephews are going to come visit from Hawaii. They moved to Hawaii last year.
Oh, they
so,
did? Wow.
yeah, that was a bummer.
Yeah.
I think my hunch is, well, who knows? My hunch is all three of them will move back to Alaska at some point. I could be wrong.
It's a big difference between, a big difference between Hawaii and Alaska.
My sister doesn't do well here in the winters anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, I wish our spring would warm up.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems unusually chilly for me.
I think we've had a couple of really warm springs recently.
Yeah.
This feels more normal. Today would be fantastic if it wasn't blowing.
Right.
Oh yeah, there's been plenty of seasons where I wore like my down jacket the whole time.
Oh man.
Yeah. But yeah, probably warmer in Kodiak than here.
Yeah. For sure.
So can you want me to tell you a little bit about this program I'm doing?
Yeah. What program is it?
It's called Parenting with Love and Limits.
Oh, okay.
And so it's a short-term evidence-based program that's designed to support families
Right.
with challenging adolescent behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
And so we meet with families as a group. We have 6 weeks where we meet with everyone as a group and we talk about why kids do the behavior the way they do and
Sure.
kind of learn some skills and some tools and we, with the focus on, setting limits, boundaries, accountability, that sort of thing for kids, but also, having nurturance and softness and things that are going to support healthy communication and all that stuff.
So it's not all demanding all the time.
Right.
Is it kind of a breakaway or built on the whole, teaching and parenting with Love and Logic from the 80s and 90s.
You know, I'm not
or-
too familiar with Love and Logic, so I can't really speak to that, to be
Okay.
honest. But this is just like, it's based on strategic and structural family therapy, where you're adjusting the dynamics of the family system to help support family health.
Right.
So we've been
And so
doing
we're
it.
kind of looking for recommending families that are struggling with teens with challenging behaviors.
Mhm. So it can be
defiance.
it can be as little as like, you know, difficulty with, you know, getting kids to do their homework or doing their chores, all the way up to, you know, disrespect, substance use, leaving the home without permission, aggression. So it's kind of that we've been getting most of our referrals from parents who are more on the proactive end. So they're, you know, they're
Right.
starting to,
Yeah.
the kids are starting to struggle in school. They're starting to have a little bit of an attitude
Right.
or whatever, and that's been kind of nice because
But what,
it feels like we're supporting families
Before the problem,
the kids
right.
start. But there's this whole population of kids, because I know there's kids that are doing drugs and alcohol and hanging out unsupervised and things. But these are the kids that aren't coming across my desk, and so I love working on the proactive end. But this program is designed for
so the
extreme
idea would be if we
behaviors.
had a family, then I would contact them and give them the information. Or,
Yeah, and it's really easy to make a referral. All you would say is, hey, we've got this resource, that we've got this great program in Homer that lots of families have found to be helpful. And can I pass your name on to Sue, and she can call you and give you more information.
Right. Okay.
So that's it. You don't
And
have
what's
to like.
the cost of it?
We don't charge.
Okay, I
If they
figured
have
that was
insurance, we can build their
Build.
insurance. And we try to eliminate as many barriers, like if parents need childcare, if they need help with transportation, we
Right.
provide dinner before the group meetings. We're super flexible, like we meet after hours for families who are working. And we've been doing this program for, come on, get that in there. Don't wait. And so for lots of families, for the mass majority of families, they're already doing lots of things right. They just need a couple of strategies.
Right.
You know, like not engaging with kids when they. What's happening? Oh, there's a kid down. I didn't even see.
Down over there. What's going on?
So we were able to get our data analyzed, and so just so you know,
I didn't even see what
I
happened.
didn't either. So we're able to do like pre-test, post-test to see what's working, you know, to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And so when we got our analyzed, even after the first year, we got like statistically significant positive
Results,
changes in like all but like one or two areas. I think rigidity was the one that we did in somatic. But it's designed to decrease emotional and problem behaviors in kids. And it's designed to improve family dynamics and family adaptability, family cohesion, family communication, and family satisfaction. So what I tell parents is like, this is a program that's designed to decrease stress for everyone. Like it's meant to be decrease stress for the parents, but also decrease stress for the kid too. So it helps, like, you know, we support parents in being really consistent and getting rid of empty threats and getting parents on the same page, and using healthy communication strategies instead of toxic communication strategies and things like that. So it's been really good. It's a lot of fun for me because I get to see positive changes in a short amount of time, which after doing individual therapy for so many years, it's kind of a fresh change in the corner.
Right.
So
Okay.
So yeah, if you have,
When does it have a kind of a rolling start, or is there a certain?
it's a rolling start,
so
but
when
we're starting a group in a week from next.
Okay.
So this is, if you have anyone, this is a good time to. Oh, Charles! Oh my goodness gracious, that's exciting. Yeah, so this
Yeah, I can think of a few.
and so I've talked.
I could probably think of about 10.
Okay.
You know, and then I think they might be. You're starting a week from when now?
Like the last week when school gets out, we're starting that. Probably starting that week. I
Okay.
have two slots filled,
Right.
2 potentials, so I have potentially 2 to 4 slots open for this round, and then we'll probably do it again in July.
Right. And I saw your flyer come through.
Cool.
I know I was talking to a family the day before yesterday that I know was already looking for things like that.
Oh, nice.
So
They might be open. You know, also this is there's some like when I call the parent, it's designed for parents who are resistant or maybe don't have the best insight. And so for too, like plenty of parents that I call or say, oh, it's just a phase or it's not that big deal or they're just being a teenager. But there's like questions that I ask them that kind of help tap into whatever little spark of motivation they have to support their teenager. And
we
so
have to interrupt time out there.
yeah, what's happening? I didn't. It's not like Homer's an aggressive, like overly aggressive teen. That's never been our thing.
Have you caught any of the girls' games this year so far?
No, I was out of the loop. Well, I was gone for a bit in April, and then I don't remember. I was looking at the schedule today to
I
find
feel
out.
like they're playing really well. I mean, it's just we don't have the numbers.
I know.
Like there were
10
some
girls
games
on
that
the
were
bench,
10.
Yeah,
I've
I've been following it. I just haven't always been here.
But they're just playing really well. Nice passes, you know, just perfectly in front, and it's good to see that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I think so.
All right. Charlie's been the captain. Charlie Mankey. That's the captain I'm doing.
That sounds right. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
More than often has one.
Seems like he's been kind of mixing them
Has
up
he been?
each game.
Okay, he's done that too,
Yeah.
depending on the group. I should get my stats from Ben, not from you.
What was that?
I said Ben knows what's going on.
Yeah, I've been supervising mainly a lot of softball.
Okay, how's the softball team doing?
They're doing pretty well.
Great.
Numbers are low there too. All of our spring sports for girls are low.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily track and field was low, but we were about a little over 30 athletes for track and field. Partly it's we've got a really small senior class, but that really doesn't explain it because we had huge numbers for girls basketball.
Okay,
You know,
but maybe less going on in the winter. Are they
I
just
think
getting spread
I
out,
think
or-
some kids get tired. I think some.
Oh yeah,
you
they're
know.
not. Go.
I think summer jobs can be a distraction.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh.
Was that Daniel?
Must have been Daniel. Yeah.
I think it was.
I had talked to Perk about it this a couple months ago, and he thought maybe he had a couple kids in mind, but I think he said, I forget what he said, like sometimes he feels a little bit awkward calling the parent or something.
Absolutely. I don't quite feel. I do discipline, so
Yeah.
awkward left the room a long time ago.
Fair enough. But I think and I wish I could eliminate that for him because it's, and I told him, I said, I don't want you to feel like you're pushing the program or you're pushing anything on them. You're just offering, this resource that's happening in Homer that it's been helpful to people. And,
Right.
To try to get them to see it from that, that you're offering a potential service for parents to look into.
Yeah. I think my take on it is probably easier for me to do it just because I've already kind of worked with. I think for teachers it can be kind of like they don't want to come across as judgmental. They don't want to come across as that sort of thing. Whereas in my situation, it's pretty open and honest. Fair enough. How I know the parent is because the parents already come to me.
Okay.
I had to go to the parent, or the parents had to come to me.
Okay. Fair enough.
With issues, and so I definitely see that, and I'm going to think about it this weekend.
Okay, that's great.
But I do agree with Perk in the sense that I can think of a couple families that, I mean, it's not that I wouldn't feel comfortable calling them, it's just I know it's just going to escalate and they're not going to do it anyway.
Okay.
And so, but having them kind of on my short list, what can I do to kind of plant the seed? Find an opportunity to plant it, especially if it's going to be an ongoing
fair enough.
training.
Yeah, and to be honest, we just haven't gotten that many referrals from super high risk kids, and maybe it's because of that same reason, the parents aren't.
Well,
maybe they're just at this point feeling helpless or hopeless, or or maybe they just see it as the kids got
spiraling out of control.
Yeah, the kids out of control, and there's something, I don't know.
We've got the upper hand.
I'm just trying to. I'd love to be able to figure it out because I feel like we're not tapping into people who could really benefit from it.
Right.
And it's a short-term program, and I can't think of a single family that's this was a waste of time. Everyone's been this is really helpful, and I think one of the reasons once they get in the door, families are in, is because it's really normalizing. It's really intentionally normalizing. And so one of the things that parents say right out of the gate that they like about it is that they realize they're not the only one.
Right.
They're not the only one that's having problems. They're not the only one who's really struggling. Because I think that's part of it is parents feel really isolated when your kids, not walking down the best path, and you become even more isolated and more fearful of what other people think or say. You know what I mean?
Right.
So maybe that's part of it, but that's been a great value to a lot of parents that we worked with. And it's kind of just year by year because it's sort of supported by the state of Alaska. We get a little bit of grant funding. And so,
what's going on over here? Is it grant? Is it grant?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, and that's what it looked like, just how he was moving on the ground. Remember Kenny Schneider and his cooks?
Oh, all the
Oh my
time.
gosh.
Why won't you drink water, please?
Was it diet and water?
Well, part of it was definitely dehydration, for sure. Please just carry a water bottle with you. Sip it every 20 minutes.
My favorite athletes at Bartlett High used to, come into class with a milk jug full of water,
Yeah.
I always thought that was
Yeah, and your body
'cause,
recovers so
it's
much
like-
quicker when you're
because
well
they-
hydrated.
I drink my water, Miss Mall. I said, that's fine, just remember I don't get bathroom passes.
Who's 16?
That's
forward.
Tom, I think.
Okay. Tom Gordon, he's
Yeah.
Tom Gorman.
Norman, thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
He's in my algebra 2 class this year.
Oh, okay. I talked to Sharon about it, I talked to Paul, I talked to Lynn.
Okay. Yeah, well, what did Sharon have to say?
She was really interested in it. She talked about putting a little blurb in the newsletter, and then I never heard
Right.
anything, so I wasn't sure. I send her emails every once in a while just to reach out and see if she can think.
Would you, we could post it on our Facebook, but I think you're looking more for personalized referrals, right? Rather than
Yeah,
kind of just blanket advertising.
Parents just don't do it on their own,
Right.
you know?
Right.
And
The
cold
parents
call-
who need it, yeah.
Yeah, and cold calling doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like for us to just call without like someone who knows the kid, like, you know, someone like you or Lisa Fellows and Carrie Dendron have been great. Cause yeah, like you, Lisa Fellows she's not really worried about like reaching out to parents, and she doesn't feel that awkward or anything. Which has been great. So we've gotten tons of middle school students. So next year it's gonna, I mean, you guys are gonna have some rock stars coming up. With some, all these parents are getting some skills. Hopefully.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the soccer team.
Oh, I don't know about the soccer team. I'm not a little bit out of the
I've
soccer
heard
league.
there's some middle schoolers that are really into soccer coming up.
Great.
All right, we're getting close here. We're down to about 5 minutes, people.
Yeah. You can score anytime. Senior day tomorrow?
No, it's tonight, actually.
Oh, senior day is tonight?
Yeah, it was in between the games.
Oh, okay.
I think they try to do it on the, earlier in the week because, not all parents can make it on Saturday.
Okay.
I think Kenny was gonna be gone tomorrow also.
Oh, is
He's
that
our
right?
only senior, so yeah.
Oh, where's he going?
It's like some ocean training, I think.
Oh, okay. Bummer.
Yeah.
So who's gonna play goal?
Tucker.
Oh, okay. I heard that maybe he was playing goal. I play hockey with his mom. Tucker's mom.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have Tucker in class too.
Oh, cool.
A lot of the kids on the field out there are here in my class. Yeah, interesting.
What's that?
It is interesting,
What's that?
Well, I mean, the kids here at Homer Heights, they always do their homework. It's just like, it's really nice.
Nice.
I can tell that, math's not necessarily their favorite thing. They'll do their homework and they'll study for the test and they'll get an A and,
Nice.
it's a little bit dreamy.
Yeah. Oh, here is senior day stuff. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's some senior.
Isn't that amazing?
That's very sweet.
Yeah, I think there was Megan and then there's Sam Jacobson also, right?
Who's that?
Sam Jacobson also was a senior child.
Oh, okay, cool. I think it's right, that she is. Oh, Juliana. Is Kenny the only senior?
Yeah.
Sheesh. What happened to that class? There weren't many in that class. Hoxie. Is Hoxie a senior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember.
We were a small class to start
Small,
with.
that was
and
a
then-
small freshman. Yeah, they might have been the only two, even as freshmen. When I think about it.
I would say, yeah, the senior class maybe isn't quite as active in sports
Okay.
as some of the other classes have been.
Last year, Justin Ellison played, but
Who was it?
Justin Ellison, but he's not playing
Oh.
this year.
Yeah,
Can't think of any other.
he's not going out for a sport.
Yeah,
I think he normally plays basketball.
Yeah. Not a senior now.
Well, the game's got to be pretty close to the end here.
There's been a couple injuries though, so they might have a
That's
couple
true.
minutes of stoppage.
Come on, Homer.
Yeah. Just pop one in.
Are you going to tomorrow and watch the games?
I hope to. I'm booked up till 1, so should be here by 2. Boys.
I will be at softball.
Okay. That was a nice new sign up there.
What was
The
that?
softball field, the new Jack Gist Park sign.
Yeah, it's been down for a while, and so I keep missing the turnoff.
Yeah.
When it's not there, it's really.
No, and then like parents from out of town, like how would they
And then
know
I'll be
where it
driving
is?
along, and I'm like, oh, I just passed the VFW. I
Yeah,
think I went too
exactly.
far.
I don't remember. I guess I do remember seeing it, but it's been a while. And then I saw it today.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
been
oh,
down
look
for
at
a
the
while.
sign. It makes a big difference. Knowing where the heck you're going. I would always look for the little shack. A little mysterious. I would
Yeah.
always look for that little shack on the left side.
Yeah.
Right turn here.
I think we're gonna run out of time here if we're not
The
careful.
back lines get using their head. You can't quite get through there. Go, go. Oh, come on.
Nice. Oh.
I'm sure I was doing that. Jeez.
Hmm.
Shoot. Is your name Ben?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I had that thinking. I was like, what if I'm calling you the wrong name? Okay. Runner.
Okay.
Good one. Oh! Almost. Okay, they probably ran out of time. Any second now.
Yeah,
Should
I think
be
it's
it.
gotta be any second. You're right.
How big is the graduating class this year? You know? Ballpark?
Well, we're still, we still got a week to go here to see if everybody passes all their
Good
classes.
point.
Somewhere between 55 and 62 probably. Very small class.
Yep, it is a small class. Mine was 540. It's funny to think about. Where'd you go to, where'd you go to high school?
In Chugiak?
Did you go to Kodiak High? How big was your class?
I think we were 313,
Pretty
314.
good size.
Yeah. We were about 1,200 students, I think, overall. Alright, well now I'm just wondering if there could be kind of accurate.
He's just forgotten to check his watch. Well, they're definitely hanging out down here a lot, which is good.
What is it now?
We're definitely spending a lot of time down
Oh, yeah.
here.
No, absolutely. I think we're just not.
Just can't quite capitalize.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Alright, let's try it.
I hope not.
Looks like it's been like 5 minutes since we stopped that.
I probably should just let it go. I usually just let it run, but Perk likes to stop it at 29 or 39, so I'm like, well,
Because then parents
I'll
can't complain.
pretend, yeah, there was the Perk.
I'll be like, what do you mean? That wasn't 3 minutes, just stop it. So then that is a parents versus
Right.
refs.
And you're like, let the refs ref.
Uh-huh. That's what I say. Let the refs play.
Oh, I'm tired today.
Yeah. We get so close and then we get stuffed. Get so close and not. Oh yeah, it's 7:45. PK? Alright, here's your gift.
So these refs are these coaches that
Well, that was exciting. Your senior day. He's upset. They are upset.